the bit there, and you put it back. So this bit kind of controls the back pedals there. So I think they're called the aviators or elevators. And then if you were to do it left to right, the aliens, I think it was.
Aliens?
Ailerons.
Oh, ailerons.
Would like go like that.
Okay.
But they would go opposite to each other. That way, the plane kind of goes like that.
Right, okay.
That's how it turns. How to control them. But there was like inner ones that like go with each other. That like, so the two
Ailerons.
ailerons go opposite to each other. These ones go in sync.
Okay. And do they do the speed or the height?
Can't remember. So we learn about like longitude and latitude and like where you are allowed to go and where you're not with the airspace and everything, and like all the tools that they would use to calculate it.
Okay.
Then we had lunch. Then we moved on to marshalling, which was what Grandad was helping out on. But like, you know, where they're like that.
Yep.
So we did that, but instead of like an actual plane, they used like a buggy.
Okay, that's a good way of doing it.
And it's probably a good thing, because with some people steering like run over cones and everything, there'd probably be a few dead bodies.
So they literally went where you told them, even if they knew they were
Yeah.
going to crash, they were showing you what it would do.
Only if it would crash into a cone.
Yeah.
If you were to crash into like a building or something, they would probably stop.
Of course, but they were showing you that they were absolutely doing what you were saying and you were responsible. I like that.
So what it was,
Grandad said they ran over a couple of cones to start with.
is so you go like that, to say hello, I am your current like marshal. That is go forward in the direction you're going. That is go whichever way this arm is going. And the faster that is, the faster you do the turn. If you do it slowly, it'll be a slow turn. Same with that, the faster they go.
Right, okay.
And it's the same the other way.
So you've got to be really careful when you put your things up.
Then you like point with both of them over like that over to the next marshal who would guide them through the next bit.
That makes sense.
So you go like that, then they would like say hello, and then at the end, they would do that, which means marshalling over, and then they'd like reset back to the same position.
Okay.
See, which is
Flying a plane.
not actually flying in it, but remote control ones.
Cool.
They were really good. Like what it was is they were kind of the ones we used. They didn't let us use like the big realistic looking ones because they would obviously be really expensive to replace. So we used styrofoam ones, but it wasn't just like throwing it. They still had like an engine and everything, and you had a controller. So like you'd fly around. The controls were really sensitive, so you only do slight movements. And what it was is there were two controls that linked together. One that the adult had and one that you had. So that if it was like about to crash something, they could take over and quickly like just get you back in position, and then you could go by pressing a button. One that they didn't fly it. They had a helicopter one that they flew, and there was this guy that was really good at it. He was doing some cool tricks. Like with the helicopter, he would be like that and like jump up and down. And then with the plane, when we first went to demonstrate, he flew up and he would go like really high up and then just drop, and the plane would be going like that, and he would like wait till the last second and like go back up. He was doing things that I don't think a real plane could have done. he was like putting the plane like that and just going.
Could a real plane do that?
And you wonder, imagine being a passenger in that thing. He turned it upside down and used like the propellers to cut the grass. one they didn't fly it, but it looked really cool. Was like a fighter jet.
Right.
So at the back they had like a control where you could like control
Yep.
the bit that people parachute out of. And it would like make such a realistic sound of an actual one, and behind it would like blow up really hot air, like it was really loud, and like
Sounds like Jamie like North Weald.
you could see the grass like flapping lows.
Did they
And then-
actually
wait,
have?
that's not one of those. No, it was really fun.
What do you have for dinner? What do they do? And drinks and food and all that?
Oh yeah, they had like at lunch they had like biscuits and stuff out. And you can make your own drinks. So I've had 3 teas, Tango and Iron Brew.
Nice, good.
Tango and Iron Brew I brought with me, and a few people were like, wait, did they have those? I'm like, nah, I brought them from home. I had 3 cups of tea.
Nice.
And then you could bring your own packed lunch, but they also had things like cakes and sandwiches for the staff. In this man's back garden.
Because this is where we went before, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like,
The entire thing, the carriers, the runway, everything is all his back garden.
it's insane, isn't it?
Yeah. And
It's nice that he's letting you in there to use.
yeah. Like people keep their planes there.
How did you get on with the Scouts Club that you was with?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make friends?
Did they enjoy it?
Pardon?
Did they enjoy it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You make friends with particular people, or?
No, like we had a joke and stuff, but didn't get too close because we probably wouldn't see each other again.